So I decided to have a look at the great powers again, and I was kind of surprised to see that the Inca have been surpassed by Brunswick right now. So they are now number 4, and they're very close to be number 3. I mean, then it's a little bit it's a a few points to get to number 2, but they are really catching up quickly. Look at this, their military power. They are so incredibly powerful. I'm not sure where they're getting this all from because they don't actually have that many men. I mean, yeah, they have less people than the Carides or Inca, but they still manage to get such a high military score. And even, yeah, like Great Britain, for example, they have so many more men. But still, they are currently losing this war to Brunswick. I'm kind of amazed by that. I'm still happy that we're allied to basically all of them, so it doesn't really matter to us. Still, that is quite interesting. Also, they are the strongest industrial power. The only thing they really lack is prestige, but that is probably one of the easiest things to get in this game. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how things go, and especially because Brunswick is going to win their war against the United Kingdom, and that will probably give them a lot of prestige as well. So we'll have to see how things turn out. But for now, I mean, they're not that threatening, but we definitely need to keep them. We'll need to keep an eye on them. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. But due to the war, probably the war that the United Kingdom is somewhat losing, or at least suffering from, we have surpassed them again as the second strongest industrial power. Let's actually have a quick look. So we still have Trace as our powerhouse when it comes to industry, but we have a cement factory in Slovakia and a luxury factory in Croatia. So it's basically the Balkans that are being built up first. We have a steamer shipyard in Provence. You know what? I think we're actually going to... I can't support that one. That's okay. And we have a luxury clothes factory in Somaliland. Alright. I think that's fine. We'll let these people do it. We're actually losing quite a lot of money right now, but I think that still is because we're building troops. So the 11th Legion is now built up. I decided to replace or to fill one of the spots that the cavalry left behind with a dragoon, and then we just fill it up with infantry artillery. I think that's a really nice setup. 4-2-4 and dragoons, they are a bit more expensive, but also a little bit stronger than the regular cavalry. So whenever the cavalry is old, we'll just replace them. But yeah, that's fine. And then we have the same sort of thing going on here with the 6th Legion. Yeah, basically exactly the same thing. Good. And we can now put Castal into our sphere of influence, which is, just an official thing, a formality, because they are already the, actually, you know what? Yeah, they're still the satellite of Novgorod, so there we go. Okay, let's add them to our sphere. Perfectly nice. And we are definitely the power with the most nations in our sphere of influence, so that's really cool. I like that quite a bit. Alright, so money is looking bad right now, but I think most of this is indeed spent. Yeah, national stockpile purchases, look at that, minus 2,000. So, of course, that is costing quite a bit. Actually, that costs quite a bit indeed. A bit much. I don't want to go into debt here. Alright, and Genoa is now going to be... okay, let's check out our neighbors here. Where's Genoa? There it is. So let's add them to our sphere as well. Perfect. Oh my god, we are just earning... Now, here's the good thing. Getting people into a sphere makes them part of our economic, I guess, how do you say that? Part of our economic union. So therefore the tariffs do not apply to them. So we can get wares much more easily for ourselves, and they can buy ours as well. And that's going to strengthen us overall. But yeah, we're definitely kind of losing out on a lot of money here right now. Is there anything I can do in particular? I think we might just be in debt. I would hate that. We can tax the rich a bit more. We could raise the tariffs. I'm not sure how much that would really... Well, actually, that would do quite a bit. Let's raise the tariffs to maybe 25%. That's pretty significant, but I kind of need the money right now for all of the troops that we're building, right? So let's get you guys over here. And so now I'm not entirely sure, because some of the troops over here that I'm building, they are actually meant for some other armies. So I'm not entirely sure. I think you, I want to to send over here. And you are all part of this. Yeah, I believe. I'm not entirely sure though. You... Did I want to send... I think I wanted to send you here as well. Probably. But those, I'm not entirely sure. We'll let this wait here for now. In fact, you need 2 more artillery. So one commerce raid is being built. And also 1 artillery. And this is an artillery. So I think, yeah, this artillery needs to go there. And this is meant for someone else. Right. So let's get all of you guys maybe here to Catania. And we'll get our transport fleet there as well. Because there's a few more troops from Malta that I would like to pick up. Yes, let's get you here in fact. Perfect. Alright, rest is not being built yet. Perfect. So let's check this out right now. Town has peaced out most likely. Cars is doing some stuff. Accepted a peace offer. Status quo. Alright, that's fine. Improving relations. You banning ambassadors. Alright, fine. Perfect. Alright, we also have some diplomatic points. So I would like to... Well, let's see who we can improve relations with. Genoa, Kastal, Novgorod definitely needs some improved relations, so let's go ahead and do that. What about Rostov? You're doing pretty fine. I think Castile is kind of important. Let's go ahead and do that. And then, well, Brunswick might be important as well. Yeah, let's increase relations here. And the car rides we can do as well. And I think, yeah, that's it. Next time we'll improve relations with the Inca as well. Perfect. So, Mali agreed to aid France in their war. Bavaria as well. They declared a war on Bar. Ooh, okay, this could be interesting. So it's Bavaria, France, and Mali against Bar alone. Oh wow, that is, yeah, pretty clear who's gonna win here. So the French have cores here, and they're gonna retake them, and their culture here is also French. So they're gonna really benefit from these 2 provinces. They're also quite populated. So yeah, the French are gonna grow stronger, which is not that big of a deal just now because they're still weaker than we are. And as I said, I want to keep Castile as a secondary power. We don't want them to grow too powerful. Anyway, the fears of Castile, Inca know its place. That's nice. Tabriz expands. We've seen that. There's a breakthrough in Brunswick. Yeah, these guys are definitely breaking through whatever into the great power ranks. That's for sure. Okay, our upper house is still doing fine. The liberals gaining still a little bit of traction, but not too much. And prices of small arms rise. Okay, that's fine. That is totally fine. Bavaria is doing stuff. Okay, none of this is too important. But we have just built our naval bases in the Comores and Mayotte. So now this is, well, fully operational here. Our military bases here. Good. Now, I think what I'm actually going to do is start... And you're still being expanded. Okay. This is already level 2 naval base, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I'm not sure if I should start a level 2 naval base here as well. I don't think it's really all that necessary. But maybe it is. We have some infrastructure being built here. I don't think I need naval bases, level 2 naval bases in both of them. So let's see which one is more important. This one has more people, so I think we'll build a level 2 naval base here. Yeah, we are making a lot of money right now, which I actually like quite a bit. So let's, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, we're making, oh my god, we're making a decent amount of cash. Yes, lovely. So yeah, the tariffs are helping quite a bit. And I think, now that we're making that much money, we can certainly, stop taxing the rich all that much. Now, people have also said that I shouldn't tax the middle class that much, since I kind of taxed them out of existence, but it's looking pretty good. I mean, most people are getting their everyday needs met, some even their life needs, and some even their luxury needs, and there's only a few who are not getting any of their needs met. So, I mean, I guess I could reduce it a little bit. Maybe, let's put that to 90, I think. That's okay. But, yeah, that's totally fine. I think that's totally fine. A few people not getting their needs met, that is just always the case. My opinion, or my experience anyways. So, there we are. Okay, so apparently France did take that over, but there seems to be something else going on. So Inca has improving relations. Okay, what's going on right here? Karaits allied Dagestan. Okay, Mali went to war. Holstein declined to aid France. Bavaria agreed. France declared war on Liège. Bar accepted the peace offer. France annexed Bar. Alright, so let's check that out. We have France, Bavaria. Okay, so we have Mali, Bavaria and France against Holstein and Liège. Okay. Alright, I think now we kind of have to do something because Liège is a very, very populous country. Look at this. They have 3.2 million men. That is pretty significant. I think now might be the time where we need to do something. And Holstein also, I mean, Holstein's actually a great power. Oh, look at that. Holstein's a great power. They have replaced Mali. Wow, so we have Brunswick now number 3, Bavaria number 7, and Holstein number 8. So the German states are definitely very, very powerful, but we gotta do something about this. I mean, Bavaria and Holstein are gonna fight each other, but they're just gonna grow stronger, and they're allies of France. Okay, I think I might have to do something here, but what can I do? Do I still have that casus belli on Bavaria? Let me see. I do not. Ah, that's a shame. That is a shame. Alright, what can I do here? I can... What do I need to do in order to help them out in this war? We cannot join. We must have friendly. At least friendly opinion. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get that in time, but I think we should try. We should try, and in the meantime, I think we'll give them some war subsidies. Yes. Yep, definitely, because that is getting a bit too far. I mean, Bar was fine, but this is definitely getting out of hand. Most definitely. And I think we're going to give Holstein a little bit of war subsidies as well. I think our economy can support that. I think we'll do that, yeah, because that's getting a bit out of hand. France is getting too powerful. While Brunswick and United Kingdom are fighting each other, France is taking the opportunity, together with Bavaria, to get a lot of their cores back. I mean, they have been cut down in size. Look at this. Bavaria has a lot of cores on Holstein, and they definitely want to take that back. And France has cores as well. And no. We have made sure that France is weak, but I don't want them to come back, especially if the United Kingdom's being weakened, and then France takes their cores back. That will not happen. No. Okay, we gotta be careful here. And we'll take the responsibility once again, which should be fine. Awesome. Okay, so Brunswick has included Teutonic Order into their sphere of influence. That's good for them. And we are building railroads in Somaliland. That's actually kind of interesting that we have... infrastructure here. Alright, pretty good indeed. Okay, we have troops being built here as well. Now I believe, I'm not entirely sure, I think I wanted to send down here. I guess we'll have to figure this out a little bit later, but I definitely wanted to send up there. Pretty sure about that actually. Now I wanted to send here as well. Pretty sure here too, but okay, this is the 2nd Legion, that's fine. Now here, since we didn't have any more cavalry, I decided to go for Hussar because they have the same recon as 2 cavalry units, so we basically get the same bonus with just 1 unit, and we can then add another unit here. I'm not entirely sure which one. We could, you know what, actually, I know exactly which one we're going to build. I think we will go ahead and build a cuirassier, because they don't get any recon, but they have a lot of attack. Yeah, they have the most attack and defense, so we'll get a cuirassier because they fight better. Alright, perfect. And then you two guys, you need to go here. Yes, perfect. Get you together, 27,000. You need 1 more artillery. Alright, I guess that's being built here. And we have 18,000. You have a hussar. Well, let's get you on the boat, and let's send you here. And then I probably have to send you somewhere over here, because we didn't have enough pops to build armies from that region. directly. Okay, these guys, I'm pretty sure these 4. Let's send you to Antalya, because I probably want to ship you over as well. I don't exactly remember, but we'll have to figure this out. Anyway, how is our national focus doing? Still pretty good. No need to change it. Alright, but we definitely need to keep an eye on what's going on here. So Liège is actually beating back... oh, well, never mind. They were beating back Bavaria. Okay, they're getting overrun. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to increase relations quick enough. Alright, a preacher man. And let the Byzantine know that we do not sit idly by while they cull the sheep of our flock. Okay. Control the clergy. Yes, we will do that. We'll not kill them. We'll just try and control them through legislative means. Alright. Our middle class is doing... I think they're doing fine. Yeah, I think they're doing fine. Our economy is doing fine as well. We're still building our armies. So that's okay. Ooh, okay. You have given access... Inca has included the Aztec into their sphere of influence. And Liège... Oh, you know what? Maybe Brunswick is even going to do something about this. Because they are now friendly with Liège. So let me see. They're still in their war, though. So I doubt they're really going to do much. This is... I don't like this. I don't like this. Holstein is no longer a great power. Well, they still are, but they are going to fall out of great power rank very quickly here, it seems. Alright, we're not going to send anything to our neighbors. We'll take this Rock Me in My Cradle cotton event. So they still have quite a few men, but alright, they're actually making some progress, just not as much as we'd hope. Alright, Mali has expanded their war to cut them down in size. Cards included Yi to their sphere of influence. Alright, so let's have a quick look, because now a lot of people actually, a lot of great powers have members or other nations in their sphere of influence. So here's the Aztec and Inca, the Cards in Yi, and Teutonic Order and Tyrol for Brunswick. Still, we are by far the best. And I did say that we would go ahead and use our points to improve relations with the Inca, and we'll continue to do that. Nice. Alright, what with our armies? I need to get you guys together, get you in the boats, and I think, yeah, I'll send you here. Right, now you I definitely want to send up here. So what else do we need? We have... Okay, we have a Hussar here. Then we have... 1 infantry. Another... Oh no, this Hussar was over here. And then... 1 artillery. I think this is the artillery that we need. Yes. And that is the end of the episode. Alright, great. So there we are. Let's have a last look at this here. So war between France and Liège. Yes. Announced that a state of war exists between them. We know about that. France does expand. We know of that already. And revolution in Huron. A revolution has taken place where Jacobin rebels have defeated the government's forces and broken the country. Huron is now under the control of the Nationalist Party. Citizens can expect immediate reforms. Oh, okay, let me quickly check that out though. What are you? You are now a democracy. The Huron are now a democracy. Alright, well, still, they are rather insignificant, so it doesn't matter that much. But wow, they have a lot of people here. Okay, wow, 13% Germans? That is pretty insane. That is pretty insane. Anyways, though, I'm going to have to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.